Hello. Welcome. I believe we are live. Uh, Welcome to another attempt at a VFX Graph stream. Just making sure everything's okay here. Bear with me. So I did a stream on this before. And it didn't go very well. We were trying to create a firework effect. And we had all this crap. And I couldn't get it to work. This is basically what we left off with. Now, I am going to just start from scratch. Because none of this was working. It's a scene asset? Well, delete that. So we're in Unity 2020.1.8, which is the most recent one, I do believe. And we are going to, I found out now, I did do some research. I basically went onto the Unity docs, which is, I mean, a great place to go if you don't know what you're doing in Unity. There was a button. Was it in preferences or project settings? I think it was in project settings under VFX. No, not under VFX. I would have thought it would have been under VFX. Where was it? Oh no. Package manager, input manager, graphics, HDRP default settings? No. Interesting. HDRP, no, maybe it wasn't projects, maybe it was preferences. Was it under, no. Preferences? Yes, it was this, under visual effects. The experimental operators blocks needed to be ticked. That's why I wasn't seeing the blocks of like the GPU event and the streams and stuff, trails. So now that we have that ticked, I should have access to all of them. So we might try and do a firework again. See how we go. Visual effect graph. Fire. I could have just actually deleted the blocks in the other one and started from scratch, but I didn't. So we're going to open this. So this is our default one. I think what I'm going to do, just to practice, I think I got a little bit too hung up on trying to get an actual specific effect done, and I got very, very sad that it wasn't working and gave up. But I think what we'll do is we'll try to do a firework, and if not, we'll just mess around with the blocks and see what kind of effect we can get. So where is this? That's over here. Is that it? Oh no, I haven't brought it into the scene, that's why. There it is. So this is what we got. What we're gonna do is, so node-based stuff is interesting. What we will do, so I'm going to delete the particle output. I'm going to create a lit quad output. Output particle lit quad, so that it will react with lights and stuff. Ooh, looks different already. Oh yeah, that's because it's not. We'll put in an orient to face the camera plane or camera position. Let's see which one will be. I never remember which one it is. Plane or position. Come on, let's let it update. Shader graph, no shader. Huh. Why aren't you working? Oh, there it is. Oh, because there's no shader graph. Do we have anything in here? No. So maybe it's not this one. Wait, no, that can't be right, because all I did was do this. There we go. So they're back. So that did work. What I need is a particle. So we're just going to put in, because I don't have my particle asset packs installed on this. So we're just going to do this. So for now, that's all we need there. So I think last time we said we're going to have one. And it's not going to be constant spawn rate. That was the thing we did. We said it was going to be, for now, a periodic burst, just for testing purposes. That was going to shoot one particle every 5 seconds. We'll bump the We'll bump the capacity just up loads, in case we ever do want to add more in. I don't think we will. Random velocity, no. We don't want a random velocity. We might want a random lifetime, but we'll see. We'll do not random velocity. We'll do a set velocity first, just to, so that's going to go set velocity, set velocity. We want it to go up in the Y. Up in the Y. Come on, Unity, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in Unity. I'm just going to move my mic a little bit closer. Velocity. So we're going to get it. Let's start off with 1 and just see how. Bloop. Bloop. Seems to be starting kind of. Is it just me? Does it start higher up? No, it's coming out of it. That's fine. If I set it to 2. Okay. Now, with the whatever that tick box was, the what was it called? I don't know. Experimental blocks. It means that under update, I should be able to do a trigger event. And I can do it. So this was what I was looking for, to get the when it explodes on death, when the particle dies. So I can use that for that, but for the trail, trigger event rate over time. Let's see what this does. It might need to be always, because the trail is going to be, but I do want a bit of a trail. So then we're going to drag this out to a GPU event. Very, very slow. I hope. Actually, one of my tutors in college was saying that they might be deprecating the HDRP already, which seems quite strange because it only came out in 2018, I think. And it is their answer to like doing to Unreal, basically. So, initialize spawn. We want to initialize. What's this do? Oh, this just yeah, that's that, which could do that. Okay. I want a output particle line. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Great. Use target offset, use soft particle blend mode, alpha clipping, alpha particle line. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, because I'm not spawning. I think I would need a spawn. Spawn context. We'll pop. Maybe I don't. We're already having problems. Can the spawn event go into start and delete it off of initialize, and the start will go in here, and here we will spawn a well, let's see what this looks like. I honestly don't know. We're just playing around to see what these blocks do, which I guess is the best way to learn. Object reference not set to instance of an object. What the fuck are you on about? That might have happened. When I deleted something. I don't know. Is it going to work? Is the question. Sometimes it takes a while to compile, but I don't know. Click play. Click compile. Does anything want to happen? Because we're spawning. Oops. Interest. Go away. Interesting. Target offset. Let's make sure it's not happening somewhere else. So, over time, what if we change this trigger event to a always, not over time? And that's going to pop into there. Not into there, into the event. So you're, I don't really know what that's going to do. Compile. What is this? Can I clear this? Are these actual errors? No. They might have happened when I deleted the original one. So that's fine. So I don't get why this isn't working now. Oh, Unity. Why do you do this to me? Okay, well maybe this needs to... No. Oh wait, stop it. Stop it. Escape, delete that. Actually we'll delete... This is the problem one, I think. We popped that in and things stopped working, so we'll put you in there. Into initialize. Autocompile is on, so it should just automatically work. Or update the changes. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, there we go. There is something happening. One little weird thing. What if I don't have an offset? Okay, what if I have an offset of -1? I don't know if this is actually doing anything. But I would assume that it would need a spawn context to spawn a particle, even if it is outputting it as a line. Where did I find those? I don't know where I found these system, wasn't it? I found one here that had swarm particles ribbon. Let's try this, right? Just to look at particle strip. Output particle strip quad. That's what I was looking for, not that. But it didn't seem to have it. Output, I don't see it here. Particle, what if I just put in strip? Nope. Particle distortion mesh, distortion quad. Maybe I do need an update context. I don't know if I would. Update part, that's not just update particle, not update particle strip. Initialize particle strip. Okay, well what if I delete these? But I would have, initialize particle is the only thing that's there. Why? Where are these coming from then? Data type particle strip. Well, what if I go to initialize particle, particle strip. Okay, so you can do it that way. Okay, so we'll just put these in, update particle, we'll do these as a particle strip. Oh, it does it automatically. Nice. And then what's this one over here? Particle strip quad. So just output particle strip quad, lit quad. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. So, still not happening. Still not doing anything. Initialize particle strip, 16. We're not updating it for turbulence, that's fine. Tiling mode stretch, UV mode alpha. We'll put in the particle, the default one. This is pretty cool. What are they using for that? Oh, they're using a simple smoke. Okay. Maybe that's the other thing we need. Okay, well we will orient it to face the camera. Orient face camera plane. What actually, do they have planar position? Face camera plane, yes, so that's okay. And then we will put in a set size over life. Size. Set size over life. Because I would leave that as it is for now. I don't understand why trail isn't, like, the turbulence is only creating the movement. Oh, is it because there's no, it's because it's not moving, it's hidden behind that? That could be it. So we will set a velocity, because it needs to move, and we'll set that to 1 for now. See what that looks like. Does it make a difference? Does it do anything? No, it doesn't. Strip capacity 16, strip particles, strip. So why aren't you working? What else do you have? You have in initialize. You have. Okay, so it's gone around in a circle. That's just setting its position. Oh, and a lifetime. I don't have a. Oh wait. Ah, I saw something. Wait for it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of working, but it's also not. Let's add a lifetime set. Well, of course you need a lifetime if you are setting a size over life, so your lifetime is going to be 3. I don't know. We'll see. And let's let that update. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Oh, it's compiling. It's compiling underneath my face. It's compiling down there. So it'll take a while, but that's okay. That's okay. What's going on over here? Okay. Has it compiled? It has. And is it going to work? Is it going to work? We can hope. We can hope. We can hope. We can hope. Or has it just frozen? No? Okay, there we go. So, what I would like, this is just getting it going around in a circle. Particle strip per count, does that, strip capacity, what if I put that down to 1? I'm not quite sure what these do. Is there a little tool strip capacity? There is no tool tip. So we'll do, oh, that's at 64, mine's at 16, so this is at 64. Maybe that's why it's so thick. Well, we'll see what 1 does here. So what I'm going to do is, the best way to figure these out is to just put really low numbers in both and then really high numbers in both and see if it changes anything. Did that? So not much of kind of a difference. If I bump this up, well, there we go. I was going to put it to 100 and see what happens. I wonder if you can stack these. It would be an interesting thing to find out soon. Can we stack them? Once it compiles. Let's see. Compile. I wonder if this is why it's so slow now, is because they're thinking of deprecating the, not the VFX Graph, but the HDRP. Maybe this is why everything's so slow. So slow. Compile. Okay. So that's compiled, so we should see. Interesting. Interesting. Particle strip per count. per strip count. Strip capacity is 1. What if I bumped that up to, I don't know, 50? See what it does. This seems to be doing something. That'll take a while to compile. What else am I going to want? Well, we want color on it, but I'll sort that out in a second. And we're going to want scale on the initial particle. I'd quite like to have them touching. Oh wow. Shoom shoom shoom. That's interesting. I'm not quite sure what's going on there with the little breaks in it. What if we just have a set lifetime for this, right? It's not going to be random for now. We're going to set lifetime. Set lifetime. You are going to be. Dun, dun, dun. You are going to be 3, so that's going to be the same. And your velocity is going to be 2. So we're going to set up these so that they're pretty much the same stuff. Hopefully they'll be traveling together. I think they are. You get, that's the initial one, and then that's the trail. So they're more or less the same. If we, if we look at it down here, you hit the wrong thing. Where did that go? Go away, you. I don't know what you are. Go away. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I want to pull that up. Interesting that it's doing that. Which has got to be... I mean, surely it's got to be something to do with this. Strip capacity. Maybe... what if I put that up to 100? I don't know. I do not know. Let's see, what's going to happen here? Nothing. Oh, it's still compiling. Never mind. No, that didn't do anything. Okay, well, what was there? 64? Is that what they had? Wow. Because they don't seem to be having that. I mean, I know it's going around in a circle. Maybe I should be looking in at it here. They don't seem to be like having it breaking. I know they've got all these weird lines, but it just doesn't seem. Just doesn't seem like. So. Like, position circle just means that it spawns. Ooh, oh, that was better. Well, I mean, I still got a little bit, but, I wonder. Interesting. I really don't know why it does that. Okay, we got a 1. Come on, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to pop off in a second just for a minute. And okay, that's fine. Is this gonna work though? We're still getting that's made it worse. Has that made it worse? Oh no, that's made it better. Nope. No, it hasn't. it really hasn't. Wow, strip capacity. Okay. Well, let's go to Unity Docs. Unity Docs. This is the best way to find stuff. What is it? Strip capacity. Strip capacity. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, Unity VFX Graph, maybe? Unity VFX Graph. Particle strips. This is... There doesn't seem to be... strip capacity block. I don't know what the... Initialize particle strip. Okay. Unity initialize particle strip. Yeah, there's very little actually online about this. There is on the forum. I'm using VFX Graph in HDRP, and I can't find the initial particle strip. This is how I found out about the tick box, I think. It wasn't the experimental operator saying the checkbox was already ticked, but I did figure out the data type. Yeah, that was here. That's the same thing that I couldn't figure out. But how do I get to the initialized box? I mean, they're sending it to the getting started visual effect graph window. Well, I know that. Adding a template system, graphic logic, operators. I'll show you what I'm looking at just so you can... Oh, that's Streamlabs. We won't show you that. You don't want to see that. We will show you... Here, this is what I'm looking at. Graphic logic, operators, parameters and events, foot, reference, block, library reference, could be that. Spawn blocks, collision block, flipbook, force, none of these are what I'm looking for. Kill, orientation, output, position, size, velocity. No, none of those are what I want. Context reference. I want a... What am I on? It's initialize is what I'm looking for. So initialize. Oh, alright, and then just straight down to update. Fantastic. Capacity bounds not. Do you have anything for particle strip? No. What if I just do particles? No. Interesting that they don't have anything for... I mean, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Initialize particle strip. Is it working now? Nope. No, it's not. Well, what if I don't know. Let's put it at 16. Why 16? Why not? Why the fudge not? I don't really want to get bogged down on this one particular thing. If you can't get it to work without having those weird breaks in it, we'll still go ahead and see if we can get the rest of it to work. Come on and compile. Okay. No, I don't understand. Anyway, we'll move on for now. The size of our lifetime is too big, too much. So we will want it to be just a little bit, just a little bit. And we will need to set Size or scale? Size or scale? Set size. It's a 0.1 is what it's at. So 0.05. Let's make it very, very small. Okay, bear with me. I need to pop off for just a few minutes. Sorry about this. Where is my thingy? My thingy? Oh my god, I can't get to it. It is right there. Okay, bear with me. I'll be back in a few. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to pop out to say hello to somebody. So where were we? What were we doing? We have this. I set the size. That's fine. So let's do some color. Not by speed. Color for map. Color over life. Set color random. Set color random from gradient. I kind of just want a gradient. Can I do it this way? I cannot. That's just a color. Okay, well, what should it be? Let's go red. Why not? We'll go red for now. And we'll do the same for this. We'll go set color. We're trying to get this to be red. Okay. If it will compile. Go red as well. Okay. We'll get it to be the same. That's fine. And then, well, let's just see if this works. We're going to do a trigger event on death. I don't know how many of these you can have. So then we can get rid of this because we're not using this. Will I keep it just for reference? Pop you over here. Oh, and there's something here as well. Okay, well, we'll take you and pop you over there. And you're going to go up to a GPU event. Context, GPU event. Let's see if I can get this going. Yeah, so it's very strange that the docs don't really seem to have much for like visual effect graph, getting started, documentation, assets, visual effect graph window. I mean, we were in all this, weren't we? Systems, contexts, spawn, yeah, but it doesn't really say. Index into simulation. Yeah, I know what all this is. But no, I did not find this useful. I found it very unuseful, really. So from a GPU event on when the particle dies, it's going to initialize. The thing is, I'd want to burst here. So if I do an initialize particle, capacity, your capacity can just go up a little bit. You're the one that's going to have loads. Space local, type particle, capacity, name capacity. So I can't do anything there. But I could do a random velocity. Ooh, no. Initialize set velocity random this is going to be, well, let's just do -3 and 3, go 1 and 1, we go, oh sorry, not 1 and 1, -1 and 1, and again, come on, -3 and 3, that should be fine. We will want an update, because I think I'm going to want to put some turbulence in, but we'll do that later, and a lit quad output using the default particle that we've got, particle, this one. And once this compiles, we'll, oh, that's the game window. Looking at the right one. Oh, cold outside. And to this we'll also do a color. This one we're going to do a random gradient. We're going to set it to be kind of just a load of different colors and wait for it to compile. And see what this does, if it does anything. If it does anything at all. Let's pop this up a little bit. Come on. Yeah, I might need a lifetime for these. We'll do a random lifetime as well. Set lifetime, random. Uniform? Ooh, do I want uniform? Well, you know what, we'll set it between 1 and 3. 1 and 3. I think every time I update something here, it's just recompiling. So, I mean, are they even red? It's hard to tell. Where's the thing? Oh yeah, they are. They're definitely red. Cool. So then we're going to see, will it explode? It has compiled. Let's go up and back. Take a look at it. Comes up. I can't even see it now. There it goes, but it doesn't seem to be. You've got a GPU event, you've got an initialize. You've got an initialize. We've got an output. We've got size and a color. I'll try orient it to the camera plane. Sometimes it can take a while to kick in and work. But there you go. It's very, very strange. Let's just take a look. Can I find? Will it work? Is it frozen? Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong fucking name. Why wouldn't you be working? Why, oh why, oh why? Why? Interesting. Goes up. was to set a size on these. But again, it's not, I'm going to put it up to 1. Just, if it's happening, I want to be able to see it. I just don't understand. I mean, I would have thought that I'd be looking to put in. I did find another context. Where was it? That actually used. I'm just going to delete this because I don't want it anymore. There was another one. We don't need you. There was a system swarm particles. Was it? No. Oh, but that's cool. But that's not what I want. So not you. There was. Oh, what was that? Did you see what I saw? Did I see what I saw? Maybe not. Okay, so not you. There was empty, simple heads and sparks, mesh output particles, simple particle system, simple ribbon, and the swarm. The swarm we had, the ribbon. I saw that. I definitely saw something there. There, that. Something is happening. 1. So where is that happening from? So it is only spawning 1. 1 going in a random. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of working, but I want it to be... I want it to be up where the particle dies. So is there a way to do that on count 1? Oh, maybe it's this. Trigger. Let's no, yes, okay, this is what I want. I want more of these, so we're gonna put that up to 100. I don't know, did that work? Whoa, there we go. An event. I can't. It is on die, but I need it to be higher. Can I set a position? Position. That is just. That's basically just. Do it as a sphere. Let's see what this looks like. The thing with this is that it's just going to... Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh, I'm in the wrong... Am I in the wrong one? I'm in the wrong one. That's interesting, though. Position sphere. No, we don't want that. It's creating the trail in a sphere. I want that here. In this one. Position. Sphere. But I need it to be higher. Higher and higher. So why aren't we getting the color in the game view? Now obviously they're too big, so it goes up, it dies there, and it explodes down here. I think that might be shadows because it's lit. I need a light on it. Okay. So how would I move it? How would I move it? You think it would be... You think they'd have a way here. You think... Well, we know it's working now, so we can put the size down. That's the color. Where's the size? Oh, that's the wrong one again. Set size back to 0.5. 0.1 is what it was at. So now we're getting that, which is again too much. But I think that's the velocity's too high. How would I go about getting it to spawn at the position where the position where the initial particle dies. That's what I need. That's what I need. How? How? Oh, how? Oh, how? How? Oh, how? I wish I knew, but I don't. I do not. I do not. But we're getting there. That's not what I want. Bear with me. Let me think. Just trying to try and call in some help. Call in some help. Okay. Sorry about that. Just trying to. I just posted that I was streaming on Instagram and tagged basically everything I could think of to get people that might know more to join the stream and help me out, because I'm. There's got to be a way. There has to be a way. Well, let's first of all lower this down. So it's going to be -1 to 1. We'll lower this down to -0.5. This will be -1. This will be 0.5. This will be 1. So we're getting a. Still not quite what I want. What kind of forces do we have? Just a normal force. What do I have? Force. Conform to sphere. Turbulence would be kind of. It would give me a bit more movement in it. Conform to sphere is something that I actually quite like, but I don't know. I mean, I'll show you what it does. It's pretty cool. I like it. Come on, update. But I don't know. No, I do know. It's not what I want for this. What do I want? How would I be able to? If I want to initialize it, I mean, I can't do a transform, can I? No. Position just makes it a shape. Oh, did it do it? See it? You can. Okay, well, while it's working, let's if we increase the attraction, speed, the attraction force, increase that. You get a stick distance. Let's do a stick distance. Increase that a little bit. Stick force. Get basically it just conforms it to a sphere. But what you can do is put negative attraction speed, which doesn't do anything, or maybe it's negative attraction force. If you go negative, it should like push it out. Maybe the stick force is too high. If I go really low on the stick force, not negative stick force, but just low. See, it conforms to a sphere, but then it floozles out. And yes, that is a word. Floozles. And then we'll definitely want gravity, but I don't want it being affected too much by gravity. So when it explodes, you don't want it dropping like that. So what I might do is just lower gravity down. I mean, I could just put a I do want it to be, oh, too much of here. This isn't what I want. This is not boom. I mean, if it was higher up, it might. How do I do that though? How do I do that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. How would I do that? I mean, you would think that there should be an option on trigger event die that would state where you want it to happen. Trigger event die, is there, that just drops that down, yeah, no, that's not what I want. There's nothing under this, so it's not that. Is there a copy value? No. So that's a lifetime. Oh, I wonder what else could there be? Position is just going to say, so that's not an actual position. Kill, no. Velocity is just velocity. Attribute, curve, drive, map, set, add, set. Let's add age. Angular, add angle, add, I mean, add x-axis, or y-axis, because we want it to go up. What if I don't know, the lifetime is what, 3, so it I don't know if that's right though. But we'll try it and see. Who knows? Who knows? Let it compile. Did it work? Nope. No, it did not. What the fuck does this do? Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just bump that up. See, does it do anything? It doesn't seem to do anything at all. 100? Nope. Also, I love the fact it's add y-axis and then it has x and z as well. No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. So we'll get rid of that. That's not what I want. Attribute, set. So axis is not doing it. Direction, no. Mass, add old position. I don't know. Add position. Oh, right, okay. That could be it. If we set that to 3. Ah, it went went up. I mean, it didn't go up to where it's supposed to be, so it's supposed to go, so it's about there we want it. So we'll try 4, a little bit, 5, 5.5. I don't want it to appear until the thing goes, so we'll go with 6. So when this disappears, no, you still see the, you're still seeing this, the tail. What if I do that at 7? That goes up. I mean, really all it's doing is... I mean, I could... It's going through... We're getting there. We're getting closer. Closelier and closelier. What I could do is bring this in at, not at a negative, at, what if I just, no, that's just gonna, oh, maybe goes up. Bring this over, right? What if I bring, oh, I don't know, did I just mess that all up again? No, okay. Do that, we bring it in. Let's just mess with these a little bit. The other thing to do would be, I could do a color over life. I think, is it color over life? Color over life, add color over life, which is a gradient, which is great. We can do this so that it actually will go transparent towards the end of its life, which means that it should just fade out. Hopefully. I don't know, are we even seeing it? Or no? Oh no, it's still compiling, never mind. It hasn't finished. So we shall see. Here we go, and no, you can still see it. Where are we? Where are we? We're over here. Okay, so it's shooting up. I mean, the other thing to do would be to delete that and put it in here. So you'd put a trigger and die that we had at what, 100, and that went up to this, so that when the trail dies, the explosion will happen, and that will be hopefully better. I'll give it a minute to compile and see if there's anything else that I want to do. We could add some lights. Ooh, look at that. Where was that? Interesting that that's different. Where is it? I can't, oh wait, it's here. I see it. We'll just find it here. Where is it? Firework. We'll just press F to focus on it. So it goes, shoots up, and kaboom. Kind of hard to see. Are there, oh, that's a lot. Did I put in 1,000 there by accident? I don't know. 0, 0, 1. No, that's 100. That seems like a lot more than 100. And it's also still not quite. You're still seeing the trail. It should only be happening when the trail dies. Doesn't seem to be. Why does it seem like there's so many of them? Just have that. Put it down to 50. conform to sphere on, which I actually don't want. What if I turn that off? What's it look like if I turn that off? Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. And then when they fall, they fade. So what annoys me about the particle effect system is that sometimes your viewport, it just disappears. That still seems like a lot. Why are you doing that? Okay, okay. Well, I mean, it's... Can I not? Oh, okay. I don't know what it's at now. Well, it's at less. What is this? 25. Okay. Better. We're gonna add some turbulence. Let's see what this looks like. There's a little bit of movement in there. Let's a little bit more intensity. Let's go up an octave. It's usually up. Oh, that's oh, there we go, 2. I'm going too high in the octaves. A little bit rougher. Noise type. Oh, Perlin noise is usually quite good. So that's the drag coefficient. Higher drag leads to a stronger force influence over the particle. So there we're getting a much different movement. If I increase the drag, what's this? Oh yeah, you see it's flying out a lot more, so we don't want that. Maybe decrease the drag. Want a little bit of movement. We'll put that at 0.5. Frequency of 2. It's getting there. It's getting there. Just the color doesn't seem to be quite... Oh, it's there if you get in the right fucking spot. But if you get too close... I don't know, it just seems quite strange. Look at it, coming up, coming up, coming up, and then exploding. It's still not great though, is it? Let's see. I've got a light here. Let's rotate the light on the global. Let's rotate it this way so the light's kind of... Well, maybe we should shine the light on it. Would that be better? That's better. Still seems like a lot of a lot more than 25 particles. Here's the thing. My line. It looks like it's only doing 1. Is it though? Oh, it is. Okay. So it's only spawning 1 strip. Oh, but the strip, maybe this is where it's coming from. So it's like 25 times 16. Let's try that by what would be, oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to delete whatever's in there and say, if we just go 3, so like 3 times 16 is, you know, less. 3 times 16 is less. So I think that's the issue. It's 5. We'll try 5. Now, this is that. So what we want then is possibly a little more velocity. So if I -2, I'll go -1, -2, 2, 1, 2. See what that does. Not what I was expecting. What if I do just add a force? Which would be under here. If I do just want to add just force. We'll do relative force, and we will do 1, 1, and 1. And maybe we'll, what's this, just to see what there's it always seems to do force more in one. Let's go back down to -1, -0.5, because we were getting a fairly 1.51. We're getting a fairly decent. Why are they all going that way? What the? I would like an explosion, but for this is a spawn mode, delay mode. This is a burst, but that's in the spawn system. I can't do anything more. What if we up the count on this? What if we put 5 in there? It still looks like it's only 1, but everything else is kind of getting more particles because of that. They still, it's not exploding the way I would like. What if well, conform to sphere is off? Maybe I should turn that on. And have it where just there's so much stuff going on here. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, hello, Michaela. Welcome. What was I gonna do? Ah, yes, turn this. I don't know. You tell me. Turn this on. It's getting there, I'll say that. And then then we'll need to increase gravity so that when it explodes, but it's still not exploding. Stick force negative. I want you to start throwing it out. Attraction force negative. Oof, that's. What if I do high? What if I just mess with these? Put this up. Stick distance. We don't want it to stick. Okay, now I'm gonna have to lower gravity down again. It's all just going to poo. Gravity, lower gravity down. Now it's just flying off. I don't want it to fucking fly off. shoots up and explodes. But it doesn't explode, it just kind of goes flip, 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 flip. And flip, flip, flip is not what I want. I don't want flip, flip. I want boom, boom. Interesting. So, what if we increase the intensity of the turbulence? Just makes it fly off more. Let's, for a second, main camera, Control Shift F, I think it is, so that we can see this. So it shoots up. They also survive too long, I think. So we'll go between 0.5 and 2. So they should fizzle out a little bit quicker. Still seems to be happening on the death of the main particle, even though we switched it over to the death of the tail. Boom, boom, boom. What else is here? Repeat person. Oh, what if I did this? I don't know. Does that do anything? The annoying thing is I've done explosions before. I just don't remember how. How did I get that? Kaboom, boom, boom. What if I decrease the drag? Okay. What if I increase this to 5? We'll leave the y-axis alone and 5 on the z. And see. It seems to be moving faster now. Goes up, boom. But it's still not going out. Conform to sphere. Stick distance. What if we, okay, what if we want it to stick a little bit? So now it's kind of staying in the sphere. Stick force. We increase this to loads. We get, oh wow. That's interesting. We just get a sphere that's disintegrating. So it's not that. So that can be quite low, I think. Well, actually, we'll put this up for attraction speed. If I put that up. And then if I put attraction force up, what I'm trying to get, and it's stick distance, we're going to put all these up. So you're getting an interesting, but not quite what I want. So I want them to, if I go like negative loads, oh, it's going up now. Ooh, don't want that. Not negative that much. Why are you going up? This doesn't make any sense. There we go. Okay, okay. Going up. Well, I guess I could. If I bump that up loads, you're getting a, it's basically just shooting up, and Then gravity. We want more gravity then. Oh, gravity can't counteract that. Gravity's not doing anything. Wow, gravity's not doing anything at all. That's so weird. So that's not what we want. So we'll put that back down to a negative. Attraction force. What if we put that down? Stick distance. Still don't know why it's going up. Stick force. Put that down. Fascinating. Truly, truly fascinating. Increase gravity. Does gravity do anything now? No, not really. Oh, there we go. Now it is. Oh, so if we put it back up to what it's supposed to be, approximately negative 9.8. Okay. Still not quite. So I think having where is it? Force. I don't think having force on it is a good idea, because it's adding force in the positive X and Z direction, and you can't do a negative with force. So whereas I wanted to go out in a 3D sphere, basically. So yeah, I don't think we want force. Turbulence is fine. We might even lacunarity. That's a word. Sets the rate of change of the frequency for each successive octave. Having the same frequency, higher values result in more details, and values below 1 produce less details. So that is well, we've got an octave of 2. If I increase the intensity a little bit. If I increase the intensity a lot, oh, you get crazy shit. Okay. It's good to know. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Unless, see, this is the thing, you just mess with it. If we increase the drag, that should... Oh, that makes it worse. That makes it so much worse. Okay, calm down. Oh. No, we don't want that much drag. Just a little bit of drag. Well, shiznit. Shiz to the knit. What if we just go up another octave? I don't know, guys. I don't know. What did that do? Did it do anything? It still doesn't seem quite right. Also, I'm just going to go with... I mean, this is what I have, right? If we make it just... Ooh. Boom. Boom. let's just we would want. Oh no, no, we would no. Oh my god. Oh my god. You should be alpha 0. I'm also just for the crack going to create a light, a spotlight that will hopefully be directly above this. If I just go to my top view, directly above it. Where's this exploding? So we'll need you to be higher. We will. What do I want? Range. That should be fine. We want EV100 and probably about 20. We'll go 30. Ooh, is that too much? And I should be outer angle. Just to give it an inner angle. What does this do? Just so that we can see a little bit better, and we can actually give this. Well, give it a. I don't know, like orangey color would that be? No, it's probably better to go with the kind of pinky or blue, pink or blue. Go just a very light blue. So you got this. Just to help us see it. Yeah, it looks like the tail is broken. Ah, jeez. Where's the tail? Oh, I can still kind of see it. We need to. Let's just put this on. Just change it all to a different color. Do I need to increase the size of the tail then? This is not showing up in the game view. At least it doesn't look like it is. We'll change you to. Where's my tail? What if I increase the tail size by a low? Oh, you can see it there, but it's not. Look at that tail. Oh, you can kind of see it. I see. Okay. Oh, that's something else that can I do that on this? I can. If I make this more metallic, and I should be able to do it on these as well. If I make them more metallic, and no smoothness? No, that's rough. So smooth, no. Oh, there we go. You've got them to be shiny. That's fine. If I got additive, sometimes this breaks things, but we'll see. Let it compile again. I don't know. Let it compile. Oh, there we go. It didn't break anything, that's good. So you got color overlay, so that's that size. What if I do kind of a it's showing up very, very strangely. Okay, did I do something here? Repeat per segment, yes. Stretch. Repeat per segment, broke it. Maybe that'll be better. maybe I should also go metallic on this, make it as shiny as possible. So we've got, but yeah, I don't understand why. I don't know. Tiling mode, UV mode, that's fine. Blend mode, we'll leave that as it is for now. Well, I guess. I'm not even looking at it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I was like, let's go. Where can I? What do we think? What do we think about that? I don't know. Oh. Computer's not liking that. Well, I don't know. What else can I do? What else? Let's strip. I do think it should be. Oh no, doing that just affect everything over. Gotta get these just right. I mean, that's not that bad, is it? That's not that bad. Do I have... Oh, I don't. Is it not here? Oh, I do. I think it's timeline. That I'm looking for. Oh, I can't do that? Select the game object. Create a new timeline. Create. Sure. We'll save that. Can I just drag this in here now? I can. I can't really remember how this is done. So what do we got? If I hit play, maybe I should just play it. I don't know. I don't remember. But there is a way to this versus the same playable advanced speed multiplier, clip timing, start end duration, clip in. Control track doesn't do anything. Let's add something. Let's mix mode, ripple mode, place mode. None of these are what I want. I don't know. What's this? Toggle play range markers? No. There was a way to do it. Options. Duration, motion markers, frame rate. No. Shiznit. Why can't I remember? thanks. It's not perfect by any means, but it's better than last time, at least. So that's an improvement. That's good. I thought there was a way. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I thought there was a way. Editing. No, it's not editing. I've done this before. Have I got a firework timeline? What does this do? Frame rate, duration mode, duration. No, so it's not this. It is not this. Well, there you go. I mean, there was a way to do it. File, no, edit. La 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 la. Oof. No. Window. I've already found the window. It was timeline. Volume texture tool. No. Visual effect activation track. That could be what I'll get down there. No, you can't go down there? Why? Can I put that in there? No. No, I definitely can't put that in there. Can I put that in there? No, but it's a visual effect. Add visual effect activation clip. Oh, I see. Enter events, exit events. Oh, I get you. That's not what I want. I don't know why I'm doing this. What else can I do? Track group, activation track, animation track, control track, signal track, blah, 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 visual effect. What do I do in animation track? Can I put... No, I can't. But I'm not sure. Is this what I... No. Okay, it doesn't matter. Forget it. So yeah, that's firework. Maybe I could change the noise. Go cellular noise. See what this does. If it makes a difference. Go back to my scene view. Not really. Well, it makes a difference, but it doesn't make it better. Yeah. But this is this. This is this. So yeah, we got a little bit of time left. Let's just play around a little bit. Signal. What's signal? I don't remember what signal is. Visual effect graph. Let's call it test. That's a nice phone. Let's open it up and drag it in. Focus on it. Where is it? It's down here. Cool. Let's try a different output. Let's try a distortion quad, distortion mesh. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it needs a map. Okay, so we can't do that because we don't. Oh, we have some maps, but probably not what we need. Okay, well, we'll ignore that one. Let us do a output. Let's just do triangle. Let's just do the sphere. Sure. And let's see how little spheres come out here. Let's also make them, I don't know, metallic. Let us, oh yeah, this firework one, let's just turn you off while we work on this. And we'll just do a load of these. Actually, let's just add another zero to that. So, oh no, so we got a load of spheres being spawned. Let's give them a color. Let's do a color by speed. And we will do, we want to, how do I, there we go. Let's make it go yellow, very bright yellow, to orange, to blue, and your alpha there, that's fine. We see the colors on them, which is quite strange. And let's also set size by life. I could just scale by life as well, but let's size over life. I want them to start off small, get relatively big, and bloop, 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 bloop. Because there's too many of them to see the colors? I don't know. Why can't I see your color? I don't know. Cuckoo. Lifetime's fine. Let's add turbulence again. So we get this kind of weirdness. I mean, this could be, if you were doing like a low poly game, this could be like steam coming out of our, or the smoke coming out of a steam engine, a choo-choo train, go choo-choo, choo-choo. Get that kind of blocky effect, which is pretty cool. Let's do relative force is fine. We'll do Perlin noise. Ooh, very different. Very different. What if I turn off the light? Is it the spotlight that's causing the problem here? Nope. Spotlights make it better. If I turn the spotlight off again, is there any? No, they're just no color to them. Initialize particle. Can I add speed? Add alpha by speed, angle by speed. Can I set speed? Set age by speed? Set alpha? No. So I wonder why the color by speed, color and alpha, speed range. Oh, that's why. 1 and 1. Nope. 5. I don't know. I don't know what this means. -1, -5. So you've got colors coming out there. What if I did -10 and 10? That's all yellow. Speed range. I don't really want. Okay. 2. We're getting more. And 5. No. 1. No. 0. So we're getting. What if I increase this? What if I just. Okay. So that does that. What does this do? Okay, but if I go negative, that does nothing. So the Y doesn't seem to be doing much. Choo-choo. Yep. Choo, ka-choo, ka-choo. So we just got some random colors. If I turn the spotlight back on now. Ooh, much better. That looks nice. And what did I do? The turbulence intensity. Ooh, and you can see it's changing the colors as well because they're going faster. Let's zoom out. So you can mess with all these settings. So that will make it very shoopy shoop. Oh, and it all goes interesting. It's all just shooting down in one direction if you go really high in the intensity. Did not know that. If we increase the drag, it makes more crazy shapes. So it makes it harder to, if I decrease the drag to 0, it just pops up. So we put in a little bit of drag. Okay, frequency. Ooh. The other thing that we can do is we can add other nodes in here. So what do I want? Let's try sine wave. Between 0 and 1, if I put that into the frequency, it should oscillate between 0 and 1, right? Doesn't seem to be doing that. If I increase this, it should look like it's changing. It does not. So then, do I need a time node? Periodic total time. So if I want the sine wave to come in here, not there, and then this into the frequency, then lower this period. No, there's a way to do it. Between 0 and 1. Frequency. If I increase the increase the period. No, increase the. So that's just input. Ooh. Okay, no. I thought that was doing it. Should be able to. Okay, maybe I've got these the wrong way around. What if I put it in? Oh, thank you. Colors are not my strong suit, as you well know. Like a beautiful nuclear explosion, yeah. Aren't they all beautiful? To another periodic total time. Let's put this into the frequency. And then put this into this. Aha. There we go. It's like a rave. And if I lower that, is it quicker or slower? If I increase that. Input back down to 1. So we'll get a little bit. Range 5. Oh, whoa, that's period 5. Quite fast. Period 1. Period 20. We're getting, there we go. minimum of 0, maximum of... what's our frequency? Let's increase this, maybe? So that I can go quite cray-cray. No, I've never been to a rave. But I assume. That's all kind of ba-ba-ba-ba. What if I lower the period? No, increase it. Just give it more time to do stuff. What if I increase this? No, that just seems to be move. Maybe it's not the sine wave I want. Maybe I want... I think it's... maybe it's just the sine operator? I don't know. If I pop that into frequency. Well, that's doing something. We'll up the period back down to 10. And lower that down. You can do all kind of weird, crazy stuff. If I increase the drag, you get increase the intensity. Ooh, you get all kinds of crazy stuff. That means I'll probably need to increase this to get more color out of it. We can also add in, let's add in a conform to sphere. So it's constantly trying to, this is, I don't know what it is, but I like it. I go to my main camera and just, oh no, I just want to Control Shift F. Oh, that's not what I'm pressing. That would explain why. Control Shift F. Get it kind of centered. What I could also do is add a position, and let's make the position a torus. And we broke it. Did we break it? Did I break it? Oh, it did not like that. What's... Oh well, okay. Compile. Nope, we're still getting errors. Okay, so we'll delete that. And it's back. Okay, so I didn't like that. Maybe it needs to be... we'll try it here. We'll try it with a sphere. Will it break it? Nope. Okay, didn't like a torus, but it doesn't mind a sphere. If I go back to my game view... Woo! And I can do something similar to this. Can I control D? Yes, I can. Bring these down, and where the arc is, because then you can change where it's surface, volume, and then the arc will say whereabouts on the sphere it's spawning from. So we could feed that into that, and we'll get it moving around. I could lower this down. Slow that to 1. Set that to 0, 1. Or what's... oh, what's... hang on. The max is 6 point something, isn't it? 6... well, let's just copy this. Control C. And then in here, we'll Control V. And then we'll pop that into the arc. So you're going between 0 and that. That's quite quick, so we'll slow this down. Is this even slowing it down? I don't know if this is doing anything. We're getting There's nothing wrong with being nerdy. Getting where's my conform to sphere? If I lower this and then lower this, we're gonna move it around a bit more. The stick distance. What if I increase this? I never really. Oh, there we go. It's all clumping together. Stick force. Lower that down. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, it's there we go. We're getting some crazy stuff. And decrease that again. Traction speed. Wait. Negative. Yeah, they do look tasty. I'm very hungry, but it's I don't know. I mean, it's a good way to learn. Is just to play around with these things, and I don't know what it is, but it's kind of cool, kind of funky. You could do more to it. There's there's loads of stuff. I don't really do this kind of stuff that much. The outside operatory things that you can do. I should probably explore that more because you can get some really cool effects and stuff. I just want to play with the funky particles. That's me, yeah. You know me and my particle effects. I do love them. Let's see some cool stuff here. Oh, it's getting so dark. Can you see me? I do. Wondering what else. What if we throw in a little bit of gravity? Just a little bit. Because it'll still try to conform to the sphere. Just a little bit. Get some more movement out of it. It's like dancing. Thanks. You need to wear your sunglasses while watching this, and it's on night mode as well. If this was in like the white, I don't know, whatever you call it, white background, it would be intense. So I could do a lot more with it. I don't really need to. We could add more velocity, we could change the lifetime. I don't know, I like this. This is cool. Jump, 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 jump. It's very hypnotic. We could even, that's 1,000 particles spawning. Let's see, how far can I push my computer? 10,000 particles. Everything seems to be. Ooh. I like it. I was messing around with. Oh my god, is it gone? Oh, no, it's up here. I was messing around with the timeline thing because I know that there's a way to render it out. So, like in a 3D modeling software, like the animation that I did for the lamp and the stuff and those particle things, I rendered it out and I could have it as a little video. So if you wanted to make particle effects in Unity using the VFX graph and then maybe export them or render them out to use as a for your, what's the word, portfolio, which is what I'm starting to think about working on now, there is a way to do it. I just can't remember how it's done, which is kind of a shame. I am trying to hypnotize. It's working on me too. I love it. I'm going to save this. This is why I like just playing around with the particles. When I see, if I have a set thing in mind, like the firework or the lightning bolt that I stopped doing over on YouTube because I couldn't figure it out, I get really disheartened, and so I stop working on it. But when I'm just playing around, you can come up with some really cool effects. I don't know. That's really cool. I like it. I like it. Position sphere. So we've got just a little random movement. And then we could do like what we did in fireworks, where we could throw in subgraphs where these die, they throw out more particles and stuff. Or we could put trails on them. That might be funky. Yeah, it's just You get these things where it just like explodes outwards as well, and then they get really small and disappear. Kind of cool. Anyway, it is definitely hypnotic, which is not bad, I don't think. But I think I'll leave it there for today. I'm going to save this because I do want to come back and play with it some more. But it's getting late and I have to go and do Zoom soon. Soon. So we'll leave this here, and we'll come back and we'll do some more VFX stuff in Unity, and I'm going to start doing some modeling, 3D modeling stuff as well, because we've got some time and I need to practice my skills and I need to start working on my portfolio. So we'll be doing that very shortly, so keep an eye. I will probably be doing it mostly here on Twitch, so if you're watching this on YouTube, come over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/alo, and click on the follow button so that you can get notified when I come online to do these kind of things if you're interested. And if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel and you're watching this on Twitch, go over and check the YouTube channel, just search alo. And I've got some other videos up there. I do 10 oh, there we go. Now it's, yeah, but you're already following me, Michaela, so you'll already get the notifications that I'm doing this. Yeah, check me out on YouTube, check me out here, and yeah, that's basically it. So, oh yeah, and if you know anyone that might be interested, if you could share it, that's great, because I'm not very good at advertising myself. I'm not that kind of person. But I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and that you enjoyed the next thing. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye for now.